Surprise, motherfucker.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is DSP News. We're here today with Snort Burnell, DsPgaming, Bloodborne Redemption Run, and uncertain about the future. Riveting. This is sad, ladies and gentlemen. DSP apparently is going to try to go at Bloodborne again. He's hoping to get some views. He's hoping to drum up some support. He's in full desperation mode. And his future, or lack thereof. We don't know. We're not sure what's going to happen to him. He's going to keep the house. He's going to lose the house. Is it possible that Leanna's revenge, is she coming? Is she bringing Tyrone? Is she bringing Pedro? Is she bringing the squad? Is she going to come back and take her half of the house? Is she going to take revenge for the garden outside that was killed? For the hamsters that lost their lives? Riveting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is DSP News. Always late, never breaking. Unreliable coverage that you can't count on. At GTG Network and Productions. Amazing. Here we go.
Sound good?
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. In 2018, I'm going to be doing Bloodborne, the second run. Anything for this, right?
Yep.
And Bloodborne, the redemption run for the Old Hunters DLC.
Because for those who aren't aware, I played Bloodborne when it was brand new on the PS4 back in the day. How many years ago? Was it 3 years ago now? And I loved it. I really did like the game. I thought Bloodborne was a great game. I never necessarily mastered the engine, but I did pretty good.
Unbelievable.
Alright, I did pretty good at it. What I want to do this time is not grind at all. I want to play it legitimately from start to finish without any grinding.
I'm the worst gamer on the planet.
Indeed.
Alright? And see how I do it without actually artificially inflating my levels.
I would be failing even more.
Fair enough. That's number one. Number two, the Old Hunters DLC came out much later in the year. If you guys remember, Bloodborne came out relatively early in, whatever year that was. Was it 2015? I don't even know. But it came out kind of early, you know, the first few months, the first half of the year. And then the DLC came out in the midst of the hardcore gaming season. It actually came out the week of November. And if you're not, the week of, I think it's Thanksgiving. And if you remember, I was playing Fallout 4. I was loving Fallout 4. And I was like, I don't want to stop playing Fallout 4 to play this fucking DLC.
Isn't that when you skipped out on Panda's brother's wedding too? Actually, isn't that when both of you guys skipped out on that wedding? Well, actually, isn't that when you were scared that there was going to be threats at that wedding and that's why you guys avoided it, even though some people had speculated, and rightfully so, that you were going to actually skip that wedding altogether so you could play Fallout 4? I'm not diligent at my job. I'm just curious about that. DSP News.
I told everyone I was going to skip it, and everyone got angry at me. Oh my god, I wasn't able to do whatever I wanted.
So I said, fine, I'll play it. I played it one session. I hated it because the fucking first boss in it is so insanely overpowered. He's such a fucking dick. He is way too good. And the reason was, I found out because people, Phil, you got...
All right, before you give us the excuse. So, everybody wanted you to play it. You said you skipped it. Everybody got mad at you because you skipped it. They really wanted you to play it. You probably let it go for a couple of days. Then you decided to actually play it. Then you got your ass handed to you. And then you dropped it. That's not a classic quitter. I don't know what is. Snort.
I play this DLC on New Game Plus. They fooled me.
I'm not a whiny
They fooled you. Isn't Google your friend? You couldn't have looked it up?
baby.
I basically played it at a difficulty level that was way harder than what I was used to. I shouldn't have done it.
I'm a brain-dead idiot, and I need the game to be as easy as fucking possible for me to play.
Yep.
And these idiots fooled me into doing it. Why am I toxic?
And, you know, they trolled me, basically.
And I couldn't even beat the first ball. Unbelievable. Phil's a loser.
So this time around, what I want to do, a legitimate run through Bloodborne, from start to finish, no grinding, and with the Old Hunters DLC included in it.
Are you going to play it on easy? Are you going to quit when you get to the last boss? We must know. We must know. Riveting. DSP News.
Alright. With not fucking New Game Plus, but actually normal levels, so I can actually beat it and get fucking through it and do all that, okay? So...
You know, if your heart's not into it, then why are you playing it? Like, let's be honest. Like, what's wrong with Phil? You're a gamer. A lifelong gamer. Where's the challenge at? Where's the ambition? Where's the need to overcome? And I'm not talking about you scratching your leg on stream. I'm talking about where's the need to meet every challenge and to overcome it. What happened, Phil? Is this like what beta gamers are like? I don't even know if there's even such thing as a beta gamer. If there is, you are very much it. Like, what's going on, Phil? Why are you going to play it if you really don't care to play it? It's very obvious you don't want to play it. And aren't there other games that you're gonna rage quit, or that you have rage quit? Hey, how about a redemption run of Scarface? How about you go back and play that Persona game? How about we do something that's a little bit more entertaining than what you're trying to propose here? Anything. For the people, Phil. Do it for the people. The Republic of Gout. And its citizens. In Gout we trust. DSP News.
I'm excited for that. I think that'll be pretty good. I think you guys will like that as well. A legitimate run with no grinding and everything. That's going to be sometime in 2018. Is it early 2018, later? I don't know. Again, I haven't seen the game release schedule yet. I have no idea when even is coming out in 2018. However, the other thing you guys have to realize is what I've been telling.
Shouldn't you be on top of that though? Isn't that what that calendar is that calendar is there for? That's why you keep leaning over there. You know what I mean? Like the most exercise you get at all in your day. It's the closest thing to a sit-up you've probably ever done, or a crunch. Like, I mean, how do you not what's going on? How do you not have this worked out? This is your business. You're on that couch all day. 12 hours, I'm hearing. You know what I mean? What's going on, Phil? Like, what's going on? Like, has the business finally, made it as far as it could? Is this it? Is this the end? Should your fans just go ahead and tell you when the games are going to come out now? You know what I mean? Because I know you were saying you were having a problem finding a replacement calendar. What's going on, man? You got the Amazon wish list. Go ahead and let it fly and let them buy you a new one. Shit. So disappointed. So confused. DSP News.
Telling you, this thing that's been kind of looming in the background over my head.
I don't even know if I'm going to live here in 2018.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Oh my god. Like, I'm just so tired of this stupid shit. That's the bottom line, is like, in the next month to month and a half, I'm going to get a determination on a few things, alright? Actually, the other thing is, it's multiple issues that are going on with me. It's not just one fucking thing that's happened. It's a few things on top that are kind of snowballing, and I'm nervous about double things that are completely different. That's your fault.
Yep.
You're the one who created the economic situation.
Yep.
And depending on what happens with these things, I'm going to find out whether or not I can afford to still live here next year. And if not, I'm going to have to start the process of putting my house up for sale, getting this house ready to sell, and then finding a way to fucking either find another place out here in Washington to live, or moving back to the fucking condo in Connecticut, which is the last thing I want to do.
The condo in Connecticut is probably cheaper. Second thing, first thing I should say, the condo is probably much cheaper. Second, I mean, you got loyal fans there, man. Start a GoFundMe. Help DS. Here, I even have the title for you. Help DsPgaming save his house. You know what? I got the summary for you right here. Watch me work. DsPgaming. At wit's end. DSP has given us 10 years of his life. Countless playthroughs. Hours upon hours of entertainment. Flooding your subscription box for almost a decade. Riveting. But now Phil has come on some hard times. Outside of the BMW, the condo, the house, the loss of friends, the loss of a girlfriend, the loss of hamsters, the death of the garden, the death of the recent plans to help make his business better, the collapse of his very business. Phil's had it rough. And Phil needs your help, ladies and gentlemen. Down in the link in the description, there'll be a GoFundMe for Phil. Please check it out. Please consider contributing to him. $1 from each and every one of you could help this man go on for another decade. He's given us so much. He's given us the salt. He's given us the rage. He's given us the gout. He's given us DSP Tries It. He's given us so much. And asks for so very little. Riveting. Is it not worth just $1 to help Phil out? To help DSP out? To help Darkside Phil out? A former pro fighting game player. A former fourth place finisher at EVO. A alleged pillar in the fighting game community. A whistleblower even. One to talk about the injustices that were going on there. Riveting. Goes on to YouTube. Has a couple hang-ups. But he spoke the truth. He gave you the hateful truth even. Riveting. Goes over to Blip. Try to be entertaining. Try to give it to you the way he saw fit. Transformative work, as they call it. and Blip did him wrong. Went back to YouTube, went to Twitch, pointed out the inconsistencies and the injustices on Twitch. Riveting. And then in protest, he left and went back to YouTube, and then made the best that he could. He tried to provide. While giving himself a better life in Seattle, he tried to provide a better life for Leanna. Panda Lee. He tried to keep his business afloat. He's done everything. Every hurdle that's come his way. He didn't crawl under it. He didn't jump over it. He climbed over it. The struggles of this man. Riveting. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil is at a very dark point in his life right now. He needs your help. Do we not owe this to this man? Do we not owe him a snort, $1, a belch, $5? Compelling. What will we do now, ladies and gentlemen? Will you help Phil try to salvage what he has left? The foundations. Think of all he's lost. Think of the friends that he's had to give up for the business. A tear slowly running down my eye right now. Think about the love of his life, who he had to let go. Think of the hamsters. Think of the hamsters on DSP Tries It that gave us so much entertainment, as Phil gave us the truth about the products that he was reviewing. Riveting. Think about the plants. Think about the plants that he was using to better the office and that died. That died to give Phil a better environment. Riveting. $1, ladies and gentlemen. $1 can help him. GoFundMe. Darkside Phil. Do it for Phil. He's done so much for us. DSP News. I need a moment.
I'm not a whiny baby.
Honestly, it would be awful because the weather there, again, not good for my back, not good for my health. It would mean going back to worse internet. It would mean going back to higher taxes. It would mean a lot of things. Oh, living out here, I've loved living out here.
The money helps me out tremendously. Their money, give their money. And that's all I care about. Yep. Listen, I am no moral. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Since mid-2014, like, and I've said this many times, if I could stay here for the rest of my life, I would. I would live right here for the rest of my life and be happy. But it does, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I might have to go all the way back to square one. And when you finally find out what the shit is, you won't believe it. I'm serious, you won't fucking believe it. It's just another fucking thing. Another thing. It's just insane. But anyway, maybe I have to see what information I get. If I get more information this week, I'll give it to you. Maybe I could talk about it a little bit on the Thanksgiving podcast. I don't know. I have to see, because right now I'm in limbo, waiting for like news and stuff, and I'm not getting the answers I want, and I'm not very satisfied right now. I'm pretty angry, honestly, because I hate being in limbo. I want to be able to tell you guys, guess what, guys? Next year, here's what we're doing, and this is great. But I can't even do that right now. My whole life's in fucking limbo because it's bullshit. So.
Didn't you not just tell us what you plan on doing next year with the whole Bloodborne redemption run? I'm so confused.
I prefer a penne. Oh, easy to eat. Oh, Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Yep. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar.
Sure is.
I have a micro penis.
I don't know about that. That's none of my business. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. In closing, it's a scary time for Phil. I appeal to you to just lend me your ears for a few more minutes. It's a trying time for Phil. He wants to overcome his demons with Bloodborne. He wants to give you the entertainment that he couldn't provide you years ago. Compelling. Just absolutely compelling. And he wants to do that in 2018. He wants to give you guys the content that he feels that you deserve. But there's a problem, ladies and gentlemen. His future is uncertain. He's not sure how he's going to make it to next year. Only 1 month left. Only 1 month left before he finds out what are the circumstances that are going to bring him down. That's going to tear down his business. That's going to take away everything from him that he's worked for and cared about. Riveting. I don't know if there's anything else that I can say about this, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite sure. I don't know if I really need to. But with that being said, I think we need a moment to go to DSP Radio. Nah, fuck that. His playlists are garbage. We're going to go to GTG Radio instead. I'm going to play just a little bit of music. 1, maybe 2 songs. Just something for us to think about in Phil's what's considered DsPgaming's final moments in Seattle. Back to Connecticut. The mean streets of Connecticut. Back to the grind. Back to those people who hate him. Back to those people who were jealous of his success. Riveting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll pick a couple selections out, one or two. Just something to think about. You have to decide. Well, you don't have to decide, but you decide what would be the best suggestion for Phil. Please leave it in the comment section below. I very much appreciate it. And GTG Radio starts now. Absolutely riveting. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And this was DSP News. Always late, never breaking, unreliable coverage that you can't count on. A GTG network and productions. Excuse me there. Kind of choked up. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's a dreadful, scary, uncertain world out there. Especially with people like Phil in it. On the broadcast. Snort.